problem.
Right.
And he gets really mad.
Yep.
So I can pull up the app.
Sure. This is Jen Grant from Box.net showing us this little demo here. So
It's going to take me a minute.
Yeah. That's fine. Take your time. Just use a quickie from it anyway. So.
Okay, great. You don't have to check it out first, because right now we're using email, which is sharing information. Well, we have line managers one way, but we can only do so much. Right. Perfect, thank you.
No, I'm assuming this is all OS, browser, etc., transparent, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, any browser works on everything. So this is Box.net.
Okay.
So you've got all of your folders, and you can see there's little people here. That's because this is my account. These folders are being shared with a lot of different people.
Right.
See, I have a ton of information online because I do everything.
So you can kind of integrate levels of encryption, access authority, all that kind of stuff directly in this.
For every folder, you can see right here. Here are the collaborators on this folder. So these are the people that are accessing. Essentially, this is like my marketing department. So they access all of the information that my marketing department needs to access. And then I can dive into these subfolders, and I can actually add additional people. So in the case of case studies, we add a couple people from sales so that they can say, oh, hey, that's one of my customers, you should call them, or maybe review even what the customers are saying. You can see here you have all sorts of different types of documents. And you had mentioned before version history, so let's take this document, which is a Word document, and you can see right here, it shows you how many different versions have been uploaded, and I can always revert to a previous version if maybe I didn't like the edits that the last guy made.
Right.
But the sort of core value of Box is really in the sharing, because we make it very simple for people to share their documents. So you can see right here, they can easily just cut and paste the link into an email or into an instant message. And then, of course, we add on all sorts of security with the password protected link. And, of course, the main way to share is just all these people get everything that's in this folder. So you put something in the folder and everybody gets it. And just the last thing we're showing is our Updates tab. So essentially what Updates does is all the activity that's happening in all these folders that you have with all this uploading and downloading of files, we have an activity feed of everything that's happening. So you can see here, she assigned a task to one of our copywriters, she updated an item, and at any time I can kind of scroll through the Updates tab and understand, okay, this is what's going on in my business, this is what the people that are on my team are doing, and I can click in and dive in if I want, or I can just be happy that it was, I know that stuff is happening.
Now that's one of the advantages from traditional collaborative software online type of stuff. You don't get that kind of who did this last type credit. Yeah,
exactly. So. And one of the things we have found that companies have told us is that feedback is actually critical to sort of specific instances where they have an SLA that says the point, people in let's take an insurance company. Somebody submits a claim within 24 hours, somebody needs to read it, and action needs to be taken, and it needs to go here or there. And this kind of feedback loop is the kind of thing that they're really looking to have, so that they can say, yes, this person downloaded it, then it was sent to this other person, and it was tasked, and now we have a clock ticking on what the next step in the process is.
Jen Grant from Box.net, thank